Custom and social control. A custom is a cultural idea that describes a regular, patterned ways of appearing or behavior that is considered characteristics of life in a social system. Example, shaking hand, bowing and kissing are all customary ways of greeting people that distinguish one society from another. Meaning of custom. What is meant by custom is an individual phenomenon, tradition, habit. Can you define custom? An acquired facility to act in certain manner without resort to deliberation or thought. Origin of custom. The origin of custom is obscure. Several writers have devoted themselves to trace the origin of custom. Some of them held that custom was derived from judicial sentences and not vice versa. Others thought that taboo was the oldest unwritten code of law of humanity. The ends and purposes of many customs are lost in the mist of antiquity. In some cases, perhaps the ends have been never clearly defined in any one man's mind. The custom may have arisen as a comparison of fusion between diverse customs or through some purely instinctive mode of reaction or through unethical imitation of some foreign model. Thus, no single rule can be laid down about the origin of custom. Many customs arose to satisfy the fundamental needs of man, especially those connected with his self, preservation tendencies, sex life, procreation, and the like. Adjustment to changing situations. Many a custom still remain, though their usefulness has long ceased to exist. All customs are not irrational. Some writers have attributed irrationality to customs, but if we go deep into the genesis of the customs, we would find that the charge of irrationality to them is not valid. The social role of custom. 1. Regulates social life. 2. It is repository storage area of social heritage. 3. Customs mold personality. 4. Customs are universal. Detail going on. First, custom regulates social life. Custom is an important means of social controlling and social behavior. The importance of custom in society cannot be minimized. They are so powerful that no one can escape their range. They regulate social life, especially among illiterate people, to a great extent, and are essential to the life of a society. Two, custom is the repository of social heritage. Custom, in fact, is the repository of social heritage or storage area. It preserves our culture and transmits it to the succeeding generations, bring people together and develops social relationship among them. Enemies are turned into friends by custom. It is needless to say that religion is alive today become of customs. It would have died long ago had not the religion been forced to abide by customs. 3. Customs mold personality. Customs play an important part in personality building. From birth to death, man is under the influence of customs. He is born out of marriage, a custom. He is brought up according to the customs, and when he dies, he is given last rites as a laid down by custom. Custom mold his attitudes and ideas. 4. Customs are universal. Detail going on. There is no country or community wherein customs are not found. In some communities they are regarded so sacred that their violations cannot be even thought of. The society wishes us to follow them. In primitive society, adherence to custom was the general rule, and so it is even today among the indigenous tribes. Social importance of customs. They are the self-accepted rules of social life. They bind people together, assimilate their actions to the accepted standards, and control their purely egoistic impulses. They are found among the pre-literate as well as the literate people. They are the strongest ties in building up a social order. First, social importance. customs regulate our social life. Second, customs constitute the treasury of our social heritage. 3. Customs are basic to our collective life. 4. Customs support law. Detail going on. First, customs regulate our social life. Customs act as the effective means of social control. Individuals can heredity escape their Second, customs constitute the treasury of our social heritage. Customs preserve our culture and transmit it to the succeeding generations. They are added stability and certainty to our social life. They bring people together and develop social relationship among them. They provide for a feeling of security in human society. 3. Customs are basic to our collective life. Customs are found in all the communities of the world. They are more influential and dominant in primitive society than in the modern industrial society. Still, no society can do without them. Customs are harshly imposed on the people in the primitive societies. In the traditional societies, customs are like scared objects and their violation cannot be thought of. 4. Customs support law. Customs also provide the solid ground for the formulation and establishment of law. Customs become laws and the state enforces them as rules binding on citizens. Law diverged from custom is bound to become artificial. Such laws may often end in failures, as it has happened in the case of prohibition. In USA, customs consolidate law and facilitate its practice. If the laws are not supported by customs, they cannot succeed. Difference between custom and law. First different. Law is making, custom is a growth. Second, law need special agency for enforcement, but custom does not. 3. Law is specific, but customs are not. 4. Law is more flexible and adaptable than custom. 5. Customs fade and disappear without formal abolition. 6. Law is more idealistic than custom. 7. Law generally deals with matters which are vital to the life of society. Detail going on. First, law is a make, custom is a growth. Law is explicitly and deliberately made by the definite power of the state, whereas custom is a group of procedure that has gradually emerged. Without express enactment, without any constituted authority to declare it, to apply it and to safeguard it. Custom emerges spontaneously without any guide or direction. Law is consciously created and put into force at the moment of its enactment. In other words, law is a make, custom is a growth. Second, law needs a special agency for enforcement and custom does not. Law is applied by a special agency and is sanctioned by organized coercive authority. Custom does not need any special agency for its application. It is enforced by spontaneously social action. No physical penalty visits a violator of custom, whereas punishment is meted out to one who violates the law. 3. Law is specific, customs are not. Law is specific, definite and clear. One can know that the laws of the land are, but it is only known by a privileged minority. Customs, on the other hand, are not definite or clear. They are not codified in any single book, so that it becomes difficult to know all the customs of the land. 4. Law is more flexible and adaptable than custom. Law can readily adjust itself to changing conditions, whereas customs cannot be readily changed. Customs are relatively fixed and permanent. In times of crisis, a law can be immediately enacted to meet the emergency. A sudden change cannot be brought about in custom. 5. Customs fade and disappear without formal abolition and without recognition by any authority. But laws disappear only when abolished by a recognized authority. Just as formal enactment of law is necessary for it to come into effect, so its formal abolition is necessary to stop its binding influence. 6. Law is more idealistic than custom. It is the offspring of mind and directed to aims which are far above the actual practice of society. Custom is the product experience and mainly concerned with the daily routine of life. Law reforms the customs and abolishes those which are out of tune with the changing conditions. For example, the Hindu Marriage Act seeks to reform and abolish many of the Hindu customs regarding marriage, divorce, etc. 7. Law generally deals with matters which are vital to the life of society, whereas the subject matter of custom is more ordinary and familiar. The customs we observe in addressing persons of authority or taking our meals or celebrating our festivals do not rise above the commonplace, but the laws passed for creating a National Academy of Welfare State. Thank you. Have a nice day.